Tommy Hafey concept was developed by the Richmond Football Club's President's Club Coterie Group. They're a major driving force behind the club. Very, very energetic committee, most of whom are here today, run or led by Robert Slade. And the Tommy Hafey Club was designed, I guess, to provide opportunities for business people, corporations and organisations to get involved in footy for those particularly who don't necessarily go to the footy every week to get their footy fix. And that's where we're coming from with the Tommy Hafey Club.
Tom Hafey being chaired now by his supporters. There's Tom, a very elated man. Hafey, having coached Richmond now since when, Doug? 1966, has won for Richmond their third premiership. They won in 67, 69, and now they've won again in 1973.
Well, I'm wrapped out of my brain. I think it's just an absolute marvellous honour when you think of all the people that have been connected with our great club. And say for me to get the position of this, like the Tommy Hafey Club, I just hope it's a roaring success. And it's certainly come a long way from when I came down. I remember when I came back from Shepparton, gate takings used to pay all the players and administration's wages. That's a fact. Of course, the administration was a one-man secretary and a part-time typist, so it wasn't as though there wasn't a great much money coming out there. But I think all these things are marvellous, and as I said, I'm really absolutely wrapped out of my brain for our club. I just hope that we can continue on. If it's going to help our present situation, fantastic. What it is, it's my place. I was born here, and so were my parents, and so were my grandparents, and ironically, two of my daughters were born here when I came back after living other places, come back to be in the Milk Bar. And when I look out and I see this beautiful Richmond ground now, it's a little bit different from when we used to play on it. Maxie and I was talking about it. Holy cow, it looked like a milking paddock, didn't it? Really? Yeah, and you see some of the old photographs now, like you sink right down to your ankles. But that was not bad for us because we didn't mind them. It helped Maxie because he used to beat them like crazy. People probably understand. Because I played with Maxie, he's also my coach with the Tigers. But I look over there and I see the AKM, Australian Knitting Mills, which is just near the station where my mum used to work. And I look up at Saints where I was christened, and I look at the Palaco sign, all great Richmond landmarks where I had the milk bar just underneath it, you know. Yeah, so it was a really special place. And I suppose it's not a little bit different to compare to what it used to be, and really that's actually the suburb of Richmond, but the team is still sensational, the Black and Yellows. And is there any better theme song than Yellow and Black? I think it should be made the national anthem. And really, could you imagine, like, after you sang it, you think, let's get out and play, don't you, really? It should be compulsory wherever you go. When you start your work each day, folks, I suggest you sit in the car, sing it, and then slam the door and say, come on, let's start the day. Is that right? Yeah.